Did she at some point say she was taking a leave of absence from the city?
She said to me, as soon as the writ was issued, she'd take a leave of absence from her council.
Of then Colley Urquhart's decision to stay on sort of city staff and campaign at the same time.
Well, I'm quite stunned actually, but I'm really not shocked because, as we know, Conservatives tend to flip-flop on issues quite often. For example, we saw Mr. Leichert 2 days ago flip-flopping on the issue of no more discussion, no more panels, no more committees, and here we have yet another committee hired to study health care, which makes us wonder what the legislators have been doing themselves, as there is a health policy committee, which we are already paying for in the legislature, plus the super board and so on. So it's really not a shock that Conservatives would flip-flop on a statement.
What would you say just in general, you know, sort of doing one job and then trying to openly campaign for another? I mean,
well, I would say that campaigning demands your full attention and energy. It takes an awful lot of work and a big team to get out and meet all the constituents in your constituency. So I think during a campaign, a person really should give up any other public position and devote themselves to the task at hand.
Do you think that one will suffer regardless? One job will suffer regardless?
Well, I don't really know how you could devote yourself completely to one public position while you're focusing on trying to win another public position.
And what about ethically? I mean, is there any red flags that are raised?
Well, I think there's a question of trust here. If a person says they're going to do one thing and then they do another, I guess we have to start asking ourselves, what can we believe?